Chief Meteorologist Scott Dorval with your precision forecast.
A lot of rain around the valley this evening. That cool temperature's down, but before that, we warmed up nicely. I said 77 on my 3-degree guarantee. Our high temperature this afternoon actually warming to 82. Another warm day, and the cooler weather came in with the cloud cover. So this is it. The last mild day for a warm day for a while, I should say, as temperatures start to go back to normal, then below normal, and then slightly above normal. So we're going to change things a little bit here. 80 to 83 in the Treasure Valley, 79 in Twin today, 67 in Stanley, 68 in McCall, and the rain shower started to come on in indeed. Take a look at Precision Live Doppler over the Treasure Valley. We're in the upper 50s to near 60 right now. No rain falling now in North Ada County and a good portion of Canyon County, but rain is falling up to the north and west right now. This is where that rain is. Palmer, Fruitland, and Ontario are getting soaked a while ago. The rain is letting up, and that will continue to be the trend here for a little while. But the yellows you see here, there's some pretty heavy rain pushing through the west central mountains right now on Council and Cambridge, just getting hit really hard right now. Cambridge here, Council, and Cascade now getting ready to get hit hard. In fact, I think it is already raining pretty heavily. There's no radar coverage in here because the radar beam gets blocked by Bogus Basin, so it goes pretty much east of Highway 55. It's difficult to get much radar coverage here, but we're seeing a good amount of rain that is just spreading right through the west central mountains. And overnight tonight, it may let up a little bit, but more rain will come in middle part of the morning here. We're going to see this cloud cover here start to just expand across southwest Idaho. The east central mountains getting the rain, Twin Falls getting rain right now, scattered showers, and everything ahead of this cold front will come in from the south, and there's a lot of moisture coming in, a tropical fetch of moisture that will come through. And as that front finally comes through, it will come through with maybe a couple of thunderstorms during the afternoon tomorrow, but a soaking rain likely overnight tonight at times, heavy downpours, at least a ½ inch of rain likely in the Treasure Valley, maybe more. And in the mountains, we're talking over the next couple of days, we're dealing with about 1 inch to 1.5 inches of precipitation. When this cold front goes through again, it'll start to dry things out. A little precipitation Friday morning, and then it will dry out further as we head towards the latter part of the day Friday. So here's the jet stream fetching that moisture from the south. The cooler weather will finally come in and put an end to our warm spell around the region. Here's my futurecast coming up for overnight tonight. There's that precipitation, 10 o'clock. You see it there. As we head towards 3 in the morning, it starts to overspread the region again. Some heavy rain showing up in southern Ada County, stretching all the way up to the west central mountains. This is 5 o'clock in the morning. You push this ahead to around 8 o'clock in the morning. Widespread rain throughout the entire region. So it should be a very rainy morning. Then about the middle part of the day, the steady rains will end. But look at this, 5 o'clock in the afternoon. This is indicating some showers and maybe some thunderstorms trying to pop up around the region. So we may break the cloud cover late in the day, but we're still going to get a lot of precipitation coming in. Look at the numbers here. 1.6 inches of rain up here in the west central Boise Mountains generally. It shows 1 inch in Boise. I think it'll be a little bit less than that, but the soaking rains are going to fall in those higher elevations. Here's another chart showing that 1.6 inch bullseye right here in the west central mountains. The potential for flooding is there, especially for the Payette River. There's likely to be some flooding by Friday, and up around Banner Summit, there's a flood watch in effect up towards the Stanley area, so stay tuned. There's going to be a lot of rain coming in, and those snow levels will drop. It's going to start to snow in the higher elevations by Thursday night and Friday morning. Here's my forecast coming up for tomorrow. Temperatures in the low to mid 60s. It'll be cooler, showers, maybe a couple of the storms are over with tonight. We may get a storm tomorrow evening. Most of the steady rain overnight tonight in the first part of the day tomorrow, and then showery precipitation with locally heavy downpours later in the day tomorrow. Just a lot of rain falling in the west central mountains. Soaking rains again. Watch out for the potential for flooding. Highs primarily in the 50s. If you live in an area that has creeks nearby and streams, remember, as we head towards the latter part of tomorrow into Friday morning, the potential for flooding overnight. Keep that in mind. A lot of rain for the east central mountains, turning to snow tomorrow night. And the Magic Valley, you're going to get scattered showers and maybe some thunderstorms as well. About 62 in Twin, 58 in Gooding, 56 in Shoshone. My precision extended forecast is a chilly one on Friday. It finally dries out during the day. Friday, a brisk day with a breeze blowing, 55 degrees. Saturday and Sunday, temperatures getting into the 60s. So the weekend, dry,
yes,
comfortable, and if we hadn't had temperatures in the 80s, we think it was perfect.
We would be praising you instead of mocking you.
Instead of looking at me with that glare.
Oh, it'll arrive soon enough.
Yeah, it will.
Thanks, Scott. Well, it's